Hey guys, what's up? So in this video we will see how to create a table. Okay, so first we will log in into our MySQL system. MySQL -u for username, then username -p for your password, and now I'll enter my password. So now I'm inside my MySQL console. Okay, so we will see at how to create tables. So for that, first we will create a database for our practice, and for that we will use create database GL for Gangesh learning. Okay, now we will check like whether we were able to create database or not. Even though it said query okay, one row affected, but we are just going to see show databases, and you can see that we have database GL. Now we are going to use that database. Okay, so now we are using database GL. So now when we will create a table, it will be created inside this database, the one that we are currently using. Okay, so we are going to create a database table named pet, where we will have the information of all our pets. Okay, so the structure of our table will be like, there will be a name column, there will be an owner column, then we will also have the information of the species of our pet, and then we will also see like whether that is male or female, then date of birth and date of death. Okay, so those fields are going to be there in our database. Okay, so how do we create a table? So first we will write create. We are going to create something. Then what are we going to create? Table. Okay, then name of the table. So we are going to name our table as pet. Okay, now this column, inside this we will write name of the columns in the table, and then the data type of the column. Okay, so first column is name. Okay, now name is the name of the column. Then what will be the type of data for this name column? So name will be a string, so there will be characters, but we want to use variable number of characters because sometimes name could be 1 character long, sometimes could be 10 character long, sometimes could be 15 characters long. So we are going to put it here varchar. Okay, now since we are making it varchar, then we also have to give like some character limit. So I mean, it's like there, whether it is character, varchar or integer, you always have to define some character limit. Okay, so we are putting it here 20. So our name are going to have 20 characters. Now one field is done. We are moving to next field. So comma. The next field is owner, information of owner. So here we will put the name of the owner. Then again data type will be similar, varchar 20. That is done. Now we are going to do we are going to have the information of the species. So third column will be species, and then what kind of data will be here? We will put here the name of the species. So again a similar data type we will put here, preferably. Okay, now comma. Now next column, this time we are going to, let's go to the next line. Okay, so here we will have the information of the gender. So for gender, the name of the column will that we will have is sex. Then again the information will be either male or female. So so rather than writing male or female, we will write M or F. So here we know that there aren't variable number of characters. We know there will be only one character, either M or F. So rather than going with varchar, we are going with char, and number of characters will be 1. Okay, now comma, and next column birth. So here we will have date. So data type will be simple date. Okay, now next column will be death. Again data type will be date, and then semicolon. So this parenthesis is matching for the first parenthesis that we have after the name of our table, and then semicolon. Semicolon means the end of the query. Now we will hit enter, and yes, we are able to create table. So let's just check that we are able to create our table. So show tables. So we can see here that tables in name of our database GL, and then there is only one table, pet. It is also telling us like one row in set this, so it means there is one table because the set is actually a set of tables. Okay, so MySQL result set is actually logical, like here the header is telling you that we are looking at the tables inside GL database, and there is one row in the set. It means there is one table. So maybe sometimes in your database there are 200 or 300 tables, then you can look at this line and know like how many tables are there. Okay, so we have been successfully able to create our table. Okay, so now we are going to look at whether we have created the table with the right structure, I mean the structure that we wanted. So for that we are going to write this query DESC. All these queries we have covered in the previous videos, only the create table query is new here. Okay, so DESC pet, name of the table, so describe table name. So here you can see that first column is field, where you can see the name of the fields. Second is data type, you can see the type of the data, and then null, it means like whether you can put null value in this particular field or not. Yes, so everywhere you can put null value. Now key, so here it's the information like primary key or something like that. Okay, and default, what will be the default value? So if you do not pass any value while creating any entry in the table, what will be the default value? Here you can see null, it means there won't be any value passed. And now extras means information like auto increment or something like that, so we haven't specified anything here either. Okay, so that was all about how to create table in database. Okay, thank you very much, see you guys in the next video.